Jack cheese, bacon, fried egg, sunny side up, with a jalapeno on top. So when you do stab that, that yolk is just gonna drip all.
What's up, it's Luis from America's Best Restaurants, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we are in Napierville, Illinois, at an incredible restaurant, one of my favorites, Crosstown Pub. We're gonna get to talk to Chris, who's the GM. Plus, we're gonna see some items like their legendary wings. I love these wings. Plus, a few of the things that are gonna make your mouth water. I know you're hungry because you're watching this, so why don't you come with me? Let's go check it out. All right, everybody, so now we are inside Crosstown Pub in Naperville. We're here with Chris. I've known Chris for years, so great to see you again. So Chris, you're like the GM, you're like the main guy behind the scenes, is that right?
You know, you kind of said it the best when you came here today. You called me the puppet master.
Puppet master behind the scenes.
I like to think of myself as kind of that. You know, I kind of run the show here, front of house, back of house, mostly bar too for the most part, but yeah, I guess I'm kind of like the head honcho here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Now, Chris, I just asked you off camera because I've known you for several years, and little known fact about Chris is an actor, which is awesome. We're gonna get a little bit into that. But tell me a little bit of the story of how you got to work at Crosstown.
Okay, so funny story. I was bartending at a TGI Fridays down the road here in 2007. I'd been a regular here. I'd been coming here for a couple of years now since they had opened in 2017. Obviously coming here for this delicious food that you guys see. Coming here for the camaraderie, good times, friends, people. And that TGI Fridays shut down in 2009.
Okay.
Now I had a dream to move to LA very shortly after.
Okay.
But you can't follow your dreams without much money, right? So
if it only worked that way.
I know, exactly. So, you know, the owners here, Jim and Susie, were phenomenal, and they hired me on to be a bartender, knowing it would only be for the short term. They took a chance, let me come on, and the rest is history.
Okay, and then you were telling me off camera you spent, 7 years in LA?
7 years in LA, yeah.
And then you came back?
I came back, yeah. Okay. Came back to home.
Came back to home. Why'd you come back? I know this, but you know.
So my wife and I gave birth to our lovely daughter, Rhea, in 2016. Had her, and we didn't foresee a future in LA with children at that time.
Okay, and now you're a father of 3, right?
3 girls.
3 daughters?
3 girls.
God bless you, man.
I got the curse, brother.
No, you're good, you're good. So, Chris, I know since you were a customer here before you work here.
Yeah.
What is your favorite item, man?
I mean,
The
you're
wings?
looking at it, my brother. It's
Is
gotta
this the
be.
one? Is it
So
specifically?
my specific favorite are these bad boys right over here.
Okay.
The cayenne wings. Yeah.
Cayenne wings.
Cayenne
Okay.
grilled wings.
Why do you like the grilled versus the breaded?
You know, they're just a little lighter on my stomach for me. I can eat a little bit more and not feel heavy, bloated, I guess. And not that the breaded wings make you feel that way, but they're just a little bit lighter. But the spice on those bad boys, it packs some serious flavor.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've had wings here before. I've been to Crosstown before, and I love the food, and wings are my favorite.
Yeah.
When I come here, I've never had these, but these are really good.
Hell yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Now, you brought an item out.
Yep.
And we're gonna talk about the most massive. I mean, this thing looks like a pizza, except it's a pretzel.
It's a house,
we'll
right?
talk about we'll talk about it in a second. But you brought an item that was pretty interesting, and Austin, the incredible videographer he is, he got this incredible footage of you stabbing this burger.
The El
Talk to me
Jefe.
about the burger. Where did the burger come from?
So it's named the El Jefe Burger. The owner here, Chef Jim, created this masterpiece that you see in front of you guys. Basically, it is our blend of premium chuck. It's got, that stuff? The Mexican sausage, chorizo. I gotta roll the R's. It's got chorizo on it. Pepper jack cheese, bacon, fried egg, sunny side up, with a jalapeno on top. So when you do stab that, that yolk is just gonna drip all down the side. And look at, I mean.
That's damn good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Normally what I have here when I come is the wings. But man, this burger, This burger's fire. It's so good. It's so good. I'm a fan of having an egg in the burger. Great flavor. Oh wow, that's damn good.
Hell yeah.
Damn good. Well, I guess now the wings will have a competitor next time I go, or maybe I just get both. Why not? Right?
Hey, come with an appetite, eat as much as you want, my brother.
Now, we're gonna leave the pretzel for the end because that's kind of like a showstopper, right?
Yeah.
But you have a couple of different wings, and over the years, you've had different iterations. There are some that are not currently in the menu because, of course, you can't get those specific ingredients, right?
Supply chain, stuff like that, you know.
Now, what are some of the most odd flavors when it comes to the wings that you guys have?
So we have a couple different crazy flavors on our menu right now that we're actually pretty proud of. Okay. They're actually well known too. A lot of people come in specifically for those wings. We have a pizza Parmesan wet sauce that we dip the wings in. Yeah, crazy good, and also probably the craziest, but also the most fun. We have a peanut butter and jelly wing.
That I've had before. Those are really good.
They're super tasty.
They sound super weird, but they're really damn good.
I was skeptical too when we first brought them on. I didn't know what to think, but you try them and boom, they loaded with flavor. They're just delicious.
Yep, I love it. And I know one of the ones that you haven't been able to bring back, and I totally understand it, and I miss the maple bacon wings.
Those were pretty tasty.
So good.
Those were pretty good.
Hopefully they'll come
Chunks
back.
of bacon just all over the wings. Crazy good.
And they sounded odd,
yeah,
but they are unbelievable.
Yep.
Unbelievable. And I haven't seen them anywhere else.
I mean, one of a kind.
Yeah. Absolutely. Now we have, these are breaded, right?
Yes, those are breaded wings.
Naked, right?
So these ones are breaded, these ones are grilled.
Right.
These breaded bad boys right here are tossed in our garlic buffalo sauce. I mean, as you can tell, you can see the cloves and chunks of garlic on there with our house-made buffalo sauce blended together. Just tons of flavor, really, really good stuff.
Amazing.
Hell yeah, Lewis.
Damn good. This is honestly one of my favorite, probably one of my top 3 places for wings in Illinois, period.
Yeah.
I love the wings here.
Hell yeah, man.
And it's difficult to order something different, but now you threw me the burger, now you threw me for a loop. Now I'm gonna have to get the burger and wings and a pillow.
Now you get,
I'm gonna pass out, right?
Now you got some decisions to make next time you come in.
Those are unbelievable. I mean, you think they're gonna be super hot, but they're really not. The flavor's there, their little kick is there, but it's not like, oh, stop eating, not at all.
Right, and it's not overpowering at all. Like if you find yourself as the type of person that doesn't like hot stuff, you can still enjoy these because there isn't that heat there that's gonna push you down and keep you from having another bite.
Right, no, absolutely. And even if you want to cut down a little bit, of course, you got the ranch.
Yeah,
and the
you dip away.
These are amazing, man. These are phenomenal too. I love these wings. Now, you brought, you were gonna bring these 2 out, and you're like, okay, we got one more, right?
Got to show you one more.
Tell me, what do we got right here?
So these are called the How Sweet It Is wings. They're also insanely good. Tons of people ask for them. It is our jalapeno dry rub, our Cajun dry rub, and then top 2 for that extra little flavor.
I'll tell you right now, out of these 3, this is the one that I love the most right now.
Really?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love the crunch. I love that sauce, the flavor. They got a little kick. They're not super hot. They got a little kick, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna power through it.
Yeah.
These are phenomenal.
So we had to put these ones on our menu because we used to have an employee that worked here for us that would get these all the time, and he would tell people, you got to try the way that I get these wings, right?
Okay.
So people would come in and request these all the time at both of our different locations. Now people in Napierville would be like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what you're talking about. So eventually we were just like, all right, we're just gonna put them on the menu, label it how we label it. And yeah, they fly like hotcakes too.
Those are phenomenal. You know, folks, for you guys that are watching, I'm gonna give you a little behind the scenes. Every time the food comes out that Austin, the videographer, is impressed with, he always tells me, Luis, you're not ready for this. Well, Austin, I'm gonna return the favor on camera. I'll tell you right now, you're not ready for this. Because they are phenomenal. I will legit tackle somebody for these. They're phenomenal.
Hey, I'm gonna go then, bro. I don't want to get tackled, all right? That sounds like a good time to me.
Oh man. Now, overall, when Chris is hungry, what do you get?
Bam.
That's right
yeah,
here.
those ones right
What
there.
is your second item?
Man, so we have so many different options and so much good food to choose from.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, my friend. 90% of the time that I eat, it's the wings, it's the grilled wings. Now, whether it's the Cajun or not, I like to mix it up. I love our Cajun dry rub. It's not featured here, but our Cajun is phenomenal also. And sometimes I go a little bit milder. I'll do the cheesy garlic. I'll do the mesquite barbecue if I'm feeling that. But the grilled wings are my favorite.
That's it?
Yeah, just because they pack tons of meat too, and they're not skinny, they're not scrawny wings. We got big wings here.
You do.
You know,
really, really do.
So
now, what about 10% of the time? What does Chris like to get? Those 10% when he's feeling squirrely, right? What do you like to get those 10% of the time? Burger?
Oh yeah. And our chuck here too is really, really good.
It's phenomenal.
So I mess with the burgers here quite often. 10%, that's being kind. It might be a little bit more than 10%, but I'm the one that said that, not you. So
hey, it's all good.
Right.
No, it's all good. No, I mean, like I said, I love it. I've been here numerous times.
Right.
The wings here are fire. They just are.
Yeah.
These I hadn't had before. I'm a huge fan of these right now. I love all these, but these right here, oh my God, unbelievable.
Quick question for
Yes,
you.
sir.
Do you remember the first time I met you? Do you remember which ones I told you to get? I know it was a long time ago, so probably not, but I think I recommended you to get the maple bacon and the peanut butter and jelly, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes,
we
'cause I
still
was sitting outside.
You were on the patio.
Yeah, I was on the patio with one of my friends, and I asked you what should I get. That's exactly what you said.
Yeah,
They
the
were
maple
unbelievable.
bacon and the PB&J. So we still have the PB&J. It's just like Louis said, no more maple bacon.
They have been retired, but
Yes.
hey, you know what? Hopefully the ingredients come back, the exact ones that you want.
It'd be
and we
great.
Bring those maple bacon, dude.
Yeah. Because
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
to be honest, it is really about that. Because we are picky here with our sauces. We want to make sure that what we're giving to our guests and our client base and our customers is something that both myself, Chef Jim, that we all approve and like.
Right. Now let me ask you this about Chef Jim. I know Chef Jim, of course, but the people watching, do you happen to know how he stumbled or came about to create this brand?
I just know that he's very passionate about food. He loves cooking. He's always loved cooking. He wasn't in the restaurant business before he had started Crosstown, but it had always just been a lifelong dream and a lifelong passion of his to share his creations with the world. You know, he loves cooking. He loves wings. He brought our wing recipes here. He comes up with the burgers. Food is just a giant passion of his. Yeah, and he still likes to do it to this day. You know, you'll still see him. I don't know about the level of being him back, but he likes to have get-togethers where he'll cook for people, and you know, food is a great passion of his.
Okay. And now there's another thing that I know about you, because I remember when the first time I met you, we were outside in the patio, and you were basically the bar manager of the patio bar, right?
Yeah.
How did you become a bartender? Out of curiosity, was something you liked, you interested in, or was it out of need?
So I became a bartender. I've been in this industry for quite some time. I don't want to say exactly how many years because then it'll date me, and none of us want that.
Right.
But you know, moving up through the ranks, I always wanted to go into the bar aspect of it because it's more conversational. It's not basically just about serving someone and then walking away. You know, people come to the bar for conversation. They want to talk sports. They want to tell you about their day. They want to tell you about their life. People come to the bar and they sit by themselves. You don't necessarily see that as much on the server side of things. People come in with their family, friends. You come by yourself, you're going to sit at the bar and you're going to talk to the bartender. I like that aspect of bartending. I like conversations. I like being social. And then also, you know, Chef Jim specifically gave me the opportunity here to do what he loves so best too, is create. So I create all of the cocktails and the specialty cocktails that we do here. You know, maybe next time we'll get you to try some drinks because we just last night launched our new summer spring cocktail menu. Again, cocktails brought to you by myself. And yeah, it's something that I enjoy as far as being social and talking to guests and creating. It's really something that I enjoy doing.
Okay, so since you talked about the drinks, I know we don't have them on film, or we don't have it on the table, we'll have them on film. Give me 3 cocktails that you came up with just recently.
Okay, so one is the Spicy Cougar Margarita.
Okay.
Do not let the name deceive you, trick you, or make you laugh. It is a phenomenal drink. It is Blanco tequila.
Okay.
A little bit of raspberry liqueur. You can use Chambord or, you know, just a well raspberry liqueur.
Okay.
Fresh muddled jalapenos, a little bit of agave nectar, fresh lime juice, shaken up nice and good, and then poured over ice. Garnished with a little chili lime on the rim with some extra spice, and it is mwah. Little sweet and spicy kick to get you going with your margaritas. So that's one. Another one is one that I came up with specifically just for Crosstown. It's called the Crosstown Classic. Okay. Now you guys know Crosstown. We're based off of the Crosstown Classic. Right. Cubs-Sox rivalry. That's how our name came. So the Crosstown Classic is basically my old fashioned. It's a classic drink. You know, I always have this funny saying when it comes to old fashions: don't you dare put a fruit salad or muddle my drink. I like it pure. I like the bourbon forward. I like the drinks that accentuate the liquor. So this is really an old fashioned that brings the bourbon forward. It makes the bourbon the showcase. You have to try that because I'm not going to give away that secret. And then the third one, you know, it was something that me and one of the bartenders at our other location in Batavia were playing around with. He came up with this amazing name for a drink. He's like, I got a name. We call it the Mango Unchained. Okay. It's, you know, Django Unchained. So he call it the Mango Unchained, and he's like, we got to come up with the recipe that does it justice. So we did. We launched it last night. It's a phenomenal drink. Mango Unchained, really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so we have saved the piece de resistance for the end. This is the pretzel. What made you guys put this ginormous pretzel on the menu, first of all?
So one of the things that we pride ourselves here at Crosstown, which you know about, we do not skimp on portions, as you can see. We like to give generous helpings to the people that come here to eat. This was one that we thought we'd have a little fun with when we dropped it, that we would kind of shock the guests. They see a menu, they see a pretzel on the menu. Oh, well, or the pretzel would be a nice little appetizer, right? Well, even to this day, we bring this bad boy out and people just freak out. They're like, oh my God, this is not what I was expecting. And yeah, we brought it out for that, and it's a crazy popular dish that we have here. It's a fresh baked pretzel. We have our bacon cheddar dry rub over here, our honey mustard dry rub over here, and then our cheesy garlic dry rub up here that we season it with. And then we got a couple different dipping seasonings to it. We got our cheddar jalapeno, our Parmesan garlic, and our honey sriracha. Again, really, really popular item here. One of our staples, and one of my favorites too.
Love it. Love it. Look, my hands are dirty, but we're all good. Look, if you guys are looking for more restaurants like Crosstown Pub, if you like restaurant content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know whenever we drop a new episode. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, hands down, 1000% certified legit. I absolutely love this restaurant. Amazing food. Chris, how can people find out more information about Crosstown Pub?
So you can go to xtownpub.com. You go to xtownpub.com, that will give you a list of both of our locations. So you can click the Batavia location or the Napierville location. Both the menus are identical. But yeah, xtownpub.com. We're on Facebook too. Crosstown Pub and Grill, Napierville or Batavia, you can find us there. Instagram, xtownpub. Yeah, we're all over the place, baby. It's we ain't hard to find.
Absolutely love it. Look, you guys need to come. If you like wings, come here. The rest of the food, that's a bonus on top, right? It's unbelievable. I absolutely love it. And look, I'm gonna eat some wings, I'm gonna eat some burgers, I'm gonna help Austin do that crossover to have amazing wings.
Oh, you know Austin's gonna eat too.
Oh yeah, he will. He will. He's gonna crush some wings. I wanna see you guys on the next one.